Hello, hello, welcome in. How are we doing? Would you believe me if I told you I'm still sick? We are about to do the national anthem, so you guys hang tight. We're starting a little earlier than usual, so I'm a little discombobulated. I'm going to go ahead and actually, before we get to the anthem, I'm going to run our intro so that we're ready to roll. All right, there you have it.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's Heart of the North Conference volleyball match featuring the visiting Ashland Oredockers and our Cameron Comets. The WIAA, Ashland High School and Cameron High School have a long-standing tradition of quality sports competition and outstanding athletes. Therefore, we ask that athletes, coaches, and fans conduct themselves in a sportsmanlike manner. At this time, to honor America and those defending their freedom, please stand, remove your hats, and listen to the Cameron Senior Eva Seaballs for the national anthem.
Ooh, she always does so good. Eva. All right, they're going to get to introducing teams here real quick, but a brief overview. Cameron is 14-14 on the season, 4-4 in the conference. They are 5th. Ashland is 3-15 overall, 2-6 in conference, and 9th overall. I believe we do have the seeding for the playoffs. And if memory serves me correct, I believe the girls are playing here at home on Tuesday. So keep your eyes out for that. I haven't been talked to yet about streaming, but will if asked.
Let's meet the visiting Oredockers. Starting with number 4,
issues with computer charging for some reason. So, hang tight. Let's see what I can find out.
Number 7, Maddie Nye. Number 12, Molly Mess. Number 14, Sarah Butler-Bell. Number 20, Amber Weiserick. And number 2, Peyton Casper. The Oregoners are coached by Kayla Swanson, Donna Weiserick, Ryder
Sorry.
and Aldrich. Now time for your Cameron comments. Number 5, Annie Edgar. Number 6, Jillian Emerson. Number 7, Peter Cook. Number 12, Jared Schneider. Number 35, Allison Carlisle. And your starting lineup, number 11, Jaden Seamers. Number 13, Brooke Schultz. Number 16, Eva Seagull. Number 17, Maria Thompson. Number 20, Kimberly Hillard. Number 21, Emerson Fairmiller. And number 55, Brooklyn Anchek. Comments were coached by Bob Pittman, Derek Pittman, Taylor Hall, Chris Novak, and managed by McKenna Thunder.
Okay, it appears that my extension cord is not plugged in, but I can't quite reach it, so we're gonna give it a shot for now. And if we get really low, then I'll stop and plug it in. Happy Thursday, everybody. I almost said Tuesday. Okay, let's hope we've got the beans. And Comet serving, it is good. Outside hit there for the Ordockers. Picked up in the back row by Anchuk. And a hit attempt at the net is no good for the Comets. And Ashland is going to take the first point. Ashland's serve is good. Picked up in the back by Anchuk. And an outside tip there from Seavalls, but it looks like she crossed the center line. Ashland's serve. Picked up in the back by Anchuk, but it looks like she was actually behind it. So Ashland with a quick 3-0 lead here. Good discipline on the girls there, calling the Ashland serve out of bounds, and it certainly was. The Comets will get their serve on. Emerson serve is good. Ashland with the outside hit. Sent out of bounds. Emerson serve. Good discipline by the Ordockers there. They were reaching for it and decided not to, and they will take. Hang tight. It looks like our internet connection's a little iffy tonight. Ashland serve into the net. The Comets will take a point. Anchuk's serve is good, picked up in the back row. And an outside hit from the near side. They're going to set it over. Anchuk diving reach. Comets send it over in 3. Hit there from the front is blocked by the Comets and sent over on a set. A tip attempt, no good, but Ashland sets it over. For the outside hit of the Comets. And Thompson absolutely cranked on it. Looking for the outside hit are the Ordockers. And the Comets were in the net, so Ashland is going to take the point. And serve is good, picked up in the back row. Big hit there from Hibbert in the middle, and she gets a decisive one for the Comets. Seawell serve into the net. And she is shocked. A little bit of razzing going on here between the fan sections. Kind of fun to see. Ashland's serve is picked up in the back. And Ashland looking for a hit from the middle. They go soft. Outside hit here from Thompson, and she winds on it, and it's just out of bounds. Ashland's serve catches the top of the net, rolls over. Comets in 3, but it's out of bounds. Nice hit attempt there from Schneider. She just didn't snap her wrist quite enough. Ashland's serve, good, picked up by Schneider. A scramble there from the girls, and they're going to send it over on a bump on 3. Outside hit there. The Ordockers with a good one. The Comets up at the net trying to block it, send it sideways. The Ordockers with a 9-4 lead here. And the serve, good, picked up in the back by Anchuk, looking for Thompson on that outside hit. They've got it. A block rolls around a little bit, and Ashland is going to send it over in 3, and that's dug up in the back by Anchuk. Anchuk winds up on 1, sends it to the back row of Ashland. Ashland tips it over on 3, catches the Comets off guard, and they're going to notch another one for themselves. Serve is good, picked up in the back row by Schneider. Tip there from Seavalls at the net, gets the ball over. A big block there from the Comets, but it goes sideways. And we do have a timeout, which means we're going to And the service good. Comets tip it over from Schneider on 3. Tip over on the way back from Ashland. Big hit there from Schneider in the middle, and she's going to take a decisive one for the Comets. Thompson's serve is good, picked up in the back row. Big hit there from the outside. And it looks like Comets are going to be called for being in the net. Ashland with a 12-5 lead here. Comets send it over on 3. And looking for the hit is Ashland. They've got it, a diving reach from Thompson. Not going to pan out for the Comets. Ashland's serve is good, picked up in the back by Anchuk. Big hit there from Emerson, and the Comets will take one back. Comet serve is good. On 3, the Ordockers set it over. And Comets bump it over on their 3rd. And for the outside hit are the Ordockers. Actually, it was a middle hit. They got it. Picked up in the back row by the Comets. Comets looking for the outside hit. They've got it. And on the fielding of it, the Comets will take the point as it went into the fan stands. Comet serve is good. Back row hit for the Ordockers, no good. Hibbard's serve is good. And they try to field it. Ashland does in the back row. And that comes up empty for them. And another good serve for the Comets. Hibbard's serve is good, dug up in the back. Rafters at play here. They bump it over. Hibbard picks it up in the back. We're looking for the outside hit. Comets get a good one. She finds the open corner in the back there, and that was a big one there from, I believe, Schneider. It was Schneider. Confirmed. We have another timeout. And I don't know if you guys can see it really well, but there's pink everywhere. They've got pink balloons up on the bleachers and everything. It is the Dig Pink night, and it's also senior night. Which is why they had a little bit of a show there at the beginning. Hibbard serving. Her serve is good, and just that it was out of bounds. And I'm just double checking the brackets. Yep, the brackets are out. And the Comets will play at home on Tuesday, the 21st at 7 p.m. They'll be hosting Chautauqua. Comets with the 3 seed. We missed a little bit of ball there, but got back just in time to see an excellent block at the net there from Schneider. And the Comets now have closed the gap pretty substantially here. Cranebeal's serve is good. Ashland sends it over as a freebie on 3. A big hit there from Ebner at the net is blocked. The Comets do a good job of getting the ball back over and are going to nab a point for themselves. Cranebeal's serve is good. And for the middle hit, and it squeaks through on the block. Ashland will take a point. Ashland's serve picked up in the back by Anchuk. It went a little sideways, but the girls get it under control enough that Anchuk's able to hit it over on 3. Ashland sends it over soft. A good tip there from Ashland keeps the Comets scrambling, but they get it under control. Ashland on 3 for a hit. Excellent block there at the net, and the Comets will take the tying point, I think. Nope, they're within 1. Emerson's serve is good. Big outside hit there for Ashland. The Comets able to reel that one in. Thompson sends it over on a set. Winding up for a big hit is Ashland, and they've got it. And they'll maintain a 2-point lead. Ashland's serve is good, picked up by Anchuk. Back row hit, just that it squeaks over. And Ashland tries to make it work, unable to do so. The Comets will take their 15th of this match. Anchuk's serve is good. Picked up in the back row. An outside hit for Ashland. The block goes sideways, and Ashland will take the point. Serve is good, picked up in the back by Anchuk. And a tip there from Hibbard. Hit on 3 from Ashland, and the Comets looking to gear up with a third of their own for the back row. Outside hit there for Ashland after a couple. And Ashland's going to get charged for being in the net. The Comets will take a freebie. Seavall's serve is good. Good job there at the net by the Comets to keep the ball on the Ashland side, but Ashland answers back with a hit, and the Comets have no answer for it. And Ashland's serve is in the net. Comets will take a freebie. Serve is good for the Comets. Good job there from Emerson at the net. The ball was coming back on the reception, and she sets it over and takes a point. Thompson's serve is good. Quick rushing from Ashland to keep the ball in play. They do good. Outside hit from Hibbert here. And that's going to go out of bounds. Ashland's serve is good. The Comets on 3 send it over on a nice hit. Good work there by Emerson at the net. And the Comets are fielding now. Emerson tries to tip on 3 and comes up just a little bit short. Ashland, the first to break the 20 plane. Service picked up in the back by Thompson. A little bit of scrambling, and the Comets send it over in 3. Big outside hit there for Ashland, but it's picked up. Emerson doing a good job. Outside hit again. Tipped, blocked at the net by the Comets. Ashland sets it over, and a nice diving reach by Emerson to keep that ball in play. Emerson's having quite the night here. Big outside hit there. A diving reach by Thompson to get it into play, and it's going to go out of bounds. Comets trail by 3, and we've got a timeout. How we doing, everybody? Happy Thursday. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe the Brewers are currently down 3-1. It was the top of the 7th when I checked. If anybody's watching and you have a better update, let me know. Ashland's serve is out of bounds. Hibbert's serve for the Comets. Catches the net, sends one right back to Ashland. Well, we got the chat, yes. We are confirmed on our score. Middle of the 7th, okay. Thank you. Serve is good, picked up in the back by Anchuk. Big hit there from Schneider, wow. Holy buckets, that was a good one. Perfect spot, everything. And the Comets serve is good, picked up in the back row, looking for a hit on 3. It's Ashland, they've got it. Churio just went out with an injury Mid at bat. Uh-oh. Service good for Ashland, picked up in the back row by the Comets. Looking for the hit, they've got it from Ebner. Diving reach for Ashland. Their outside hit. Nice block there at the net. Ebner in on that one, and Kira Cook. So the Comets trailing by 2 here, 23-21 in the first. And they're going to take a freebie on that one. Looked like she thought better of it, but it was just a split second too late. So that one fielded, but perhaps shouldn't have been. And the Comet serve is good. Picked up in the back row. A little bit of scrambling there from Ashland, but they get it over. Emerson does a good job to get it over. And it looks like Ashland's going to get dinged on being in the net. Otherwise, they would have had that point. Is out of bounds. Ashland now serving on a game point. And it catches the top of the net, and the Comets will take the point. And we are gridlocked here at 24. Comets serve is good, picked up in the back. Ashland sends it over free. Looking for the hit from Ebner here. Comets have it, it's picked up. Ashland sends it over. And Chuck, the set for the outside hit from Thompson. And the Comets get it. Comets leading 25-24. Now the Comets looking at game point with the serve. Their serve is good. And a little bit of confusion there from Ashland on 3. The Comets will take that one, 26-24. I will be right back. I'm going to look into why this computer's not charging, but we'll be back in just a couple minutes. And we're back. Still not charging, but we'll figure it out. Big hit there, blocked from Ashland, but it soars out of bounds, so the Comets will take that one. Emerson's serve is good, picked up in the back. Outside hit for Ashland, dug up in the middle by the Comets. Good work from them to send it over, but it goes out of bounds. And the Comets on 3, send it to the back row. They're going to take a point. Comets with an early lead of 2-1 here. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the power. I swapped the cable and everything. Hopefully we last the whole game. And Chuck serving for the Comets. And looking for the outside hit are the Ordockers. They've got it. The block goes sideways. Ordockers serve, picked up in the back by the Comets. Looking for the hit from Ebner on the outside. They've got it, but it's blocked. Ebner does some good work at the net, going up for the block and ensures that the Comets will take a point. Seaball's serve is good, picked up in the back row. Going to set over on 3. Over the outside hit. Hibbard's got it. The block rolls down the net. And it's going to fall on the Ashland side, so the Comets will take another. Serve is good. Looking for an inside hit on 3. Holy buckets. Ava Moravchik nailed it. She's tall. Serve is good, picked up in the back. Big outside hit there from Thompson. Comets here with the 5-3 lead. Ashland sends it over on a freebie, and good job by Thompson to follow it all the way to the line. More off check. Thank you. Thank you. I'm always afraid I'm getting the names wrong. Good serve there for the Comets. A tip over on 3 for Ashland. And Chuck at the net sends it over. Outside hit there. Good block from the Comets. And a middle hit there for Ashland. The Comets able to scramble and keep it in play, though. That was pretty cool. Big outside hit for Ashland is out of bounds. In terms of scrappy volleyball, that was a pretty scrappy volley. That was pretty cool. It's a tough one. You bet. Thanks for tuning in. We're glad to have you. Looking for the outside hit from Emerson. Comets get it. Emerson's having a heck of a night tonight. We'll try to be better with calling out more names. Thompson serve picked up in the back row. And Ashland sends it over on a freebie. Comets looking for their hit. They've got it from Schneider. That was a heck of a hit. There's been a lot of great hits tonight, both teams. Thompson's serve is good, picked up in the back row. A little bit of scrambling there from Ashland, but they're able to reel it in. Big hit from Hibbard on the outside, but that one's going to soar out of bounds. Ashland will take a point. Quick substitution. Heading in for Ashland is Butler Bell. And we've got Morovchik serving. Serve is good. Big hit there from Emerson at the net. And another hit from Ashland in answer. Seaballs sends it to the back row. Big hit here from the outside for Ashland, picked up by Emerson. Emerson with a big one, too far out of bounds. That's another really good volley. Morovchik to serve. And serves good, picked up by Anchuk. And for the hit, Schneider instead tips it over, and she catches Ashland on their heels, and the Comets will take a point. Hibbard serving for the Comets. It's good. Good hustle there from Ashland to get under that one. And for the outside hit are the Comets. Emerson's going to tip it. And Ashland able to scramble and make it work. The Comets send it over on a deep set. Looking for a hit. Ashland's going to tip it, and a good block there at the net by the Comets. Keeps the ball on the Ashland side. Ashland takes care of work. Sends it over in three. A big hit there from Schneider. The block goes up in the air, and Ashland unable to find it. And the Comets will take that one. Hibbard's serve is good, dug up in the back row. Hit on three from the middle for Ashland. Comets looking to answer with a hit from the outside. And again, Emerson's on it. Ashland sends it over in three. Comets with a hit from Schneider on the far side. And a big hit attempt there for Ashland. It's going to catch the net, though. Richie, this is match 2. Yep. Comets won the first one, 26-24, and they're up 12-5 here in the second. Hibbard's serve is good, dug up in the back row. Looking for the hit. They're going to bump it instead, Ashland is. Comets looking for a hit on three. Goes a little gentle. And Ashland on their third tips it over, but Emerson ready for it. And on the fly, Ashland attempts another quick tip, and they come up just shy on it. A little mistiming, no biggie. The Comets are ahead 13-5. Hibbard's serve, out of bounds. Serve is good, picked up in the back row by the Comets. A nice tip there on three for the Comets. Looking for the outside hit are Ashland. It's blocked at the net. Butler Bell tried to do what she could with it, but on the fly, that's a little tough. Greenbeal into serve for the Comets. It's good. A diving reach there from Ashland is going to come up nil, and the Comets will take their point. Greenville's serve is dug up in the back row, and it goes sideways. Comets now with a double-digit lead, 16-6. The serve is good. Sorry, I was looking at the battery. Hit on 3 for Ashland. She finds a good spot. Anchuk's going to dive and try to get it, and it's going to go out of bounds. Good serve for Ashland. On 3, the Comets go for a deep set. Comes up no good on the Ashland side, and the Comets will take the point. Emerson serve. Catches the tip of the net and rolls over. I guess it more than rolled, it kind of hopped. On 3, Ashland tries to set it over, but it hits that upright pylon. I'm not sure quite what you call it, but the Comets will take the point as a result. Emerson's serve is good. On the reception, it goes back and out of bounds for Ashland, and the Comets will take that. Comets 1 point away from 20 territory. And on the reception, that one goes sideways as well. The Comets in 20 territory. 5 points away from closing out the second here. Quick substitution. And I'm waiting for a timeout. I have another ad I need to run. Make it all the way through this one. Emerson's serve is good. Dug up in the back row, looking for the hit on the outside. Ashland is going to opt to set it over. Comets looking for their third hit. They've got it from Ebner, and that one sails out of bounds. Ashland will take that point. Comets lead 20-8. Ashland's serve is good, picked up in the back by Anchuk. Big hit there from Thompson, blocked at the net, and Ashland able to make it work. Wow. Comets on their own 3 also make it work. Big hit there from the outside, a diving reach for Anchuk. The Comets on 3 send it over, dug up in the back. Ashland on their 3 hits it on the outside, picked up by Anchuk. This is some good ball here, guys. This is a heck of a volley. Crane Buell does a nice mid to backfield hit and finds an excellent back corner where nobody was, and the Comets take the point. Comets up 21-8, and Chuck's serve is good. Outside hit goes into the net, and the Comets will take a freebie. Serve is good, picked up in the back row. A little bit of scramble there from Ashland, but they're able to make it work. And for the outside hit, Hibbard's got it. And on the tip, Ashland doesn't quite get it over. Comets up 23-8. And a little light on the serve, and Chuck's going to nab one. And Chuck's serve, game point, just that it's out of bounds. An antenna. I probably should have known that. Serve is good for Ashland, picked up in the back by Anchuk. Nice reach there from Thompson to send it over on the tip. Ashland tries to hit it over on 3. It comes up short. The Comets win the second one, 25-9. And since I didn't get an ad on a timeout in that last one, we're going to go ahead and run one now.
Everyone knows me as Maddie, but here, I'm Master Sergeant Hefner.
You can't stop this. Ha. So let's go.
This is my life in the Air National Guard.
You can't stop this. Never. Let's go.
See, super painless. We do have about 2 minutes. About a minute left here. Ashland's already on the court. Comets still talking things over with the coach. And Crane Buell to serve. Big hit there for the Ordockers. Holy buckets. Comets send it over in 3. A little reaching tip there. And the Ordockers try to get it over, but it does go out of bounds. Serve, picked up in the back. And an outside hit there for the Ordockers. And that was Butler Bell, if I have that right. That was a heck of a hit. Both of these teams have had some awesome hits tonight. I don't know if, seeing them on the screen really does them justice. They're some good ones. And the serve is into the net, and the Comets will take over. What's our Brewers update? Serve is good for the Comets, picked up in the back row. Set to the outside. And Ashland's hit out of bounds. And that was more off check. Serve is good, and on the third, Ashland sends it over. The Comets looking to do something of their own on three. And it went over kind of as a freebie, but it happened to work on Ashland. Good serve there for the Comets. On three, Ashland tries to send it over, and it's blocked at the net. The Comets will take another pretty point. Serve is good, looking for a middle hit. Comets at the net, making sure it doesn't happen. 6-1, Comets lead. 3-1 for Brewers, still 3-1, dang it. And on three, Ashland not quite able to make it convert. Comets will take the point and maintain the lead, 7-1 here. Seamers' a serve, no good. Good serve there for Ashland. Ebner cranking up for one from the middle. Comes up a little gently on it, but when Ashland tries to send it back, she's very strong there at the net on the block. It's all about balance. About to start the ninth, okay. And this is like the final. It's like, what is it, game something of the, I don't know baseball. Outside hit there for Thompson. The dig is going to go not where Ashland wanted it, and the Comets will take that point as well. Good serve there for the Comets, looking for the hit. Ends up behind Moravchik. And the Comets will take the point. And Cook's serve into the net. Serve is good for Ashland, picked up in the back row by the Comets, looking for the outside hit from Thompson. They've got it, but it goes into the net, and Ashland will take the point. Serve for Ashland is good, picked up in the back row. Outside hit from Ebner. Comets get it, picked up in the back row by Ashland. They send it over on a softie. Ebner cranking up for one. It's picked up by Ashland. And on their over, they're going to send it out. Over and out. Probably not the ideal kind. Want to give a quick thank you to our sponsors. You've been seeing them scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Make sure that you support them if and when you can. It's because of everything that they do for us, that we're able to bring you guys the games at home in your car, wherever you are, absolutely free. Seaval's serving. Catches just the tip of the net, and it's over. Ashland opts to set it over on three, and it's way out of bounds. If you'd like to become a sponsor, keep your eye on those slides at the bottom of the screen. There are a couple that tell you how to do it, and you can start the inquiry process there. Best of 7, we are down 2 games. Ooh, that's not good. Ashland tries to rally and send it over, and that's going to come up short also. It's up 13-4. Seaval serve. Good, and it's picked up by Ashland. They send it up into the rafters, so the Comets will take that one as well. Seagull serve. Dug up in the back row. For the outside hit. Rofchick a little... it looked like it almost grazed like the outside of her hand as opposed to the middle. Excuse me. The Comets will take that one. I've been sick for like 5 weeks now, and I'm just really excited to like not be sniffling, coughing. On that serve, on the fielding of it, Ashland sends it way towards the locker rooms. And despite their best efforts, are unable to get to it, so the Comets will take that one as well. Comets leading 16-4. Good effort there from the Orodockers to try to get under that ball, and they weren't quite able to do it. Seawall's serving. It's good. And Ashland tries to tip it over on two. No good. The Comets will take that one as well. Seawall serve. Good. Looking for the hit. Rofchick with an excellent hit, but it goes out of bounds. Comets up 19-4. Seawall's serving. Serve is good, picked up in the back row. And on three, Ashland sends it out of bounds. Make sure that you guys hang out at the end here. If nobody calls a timeout, we're going to be a little bit tight on getting all of these ads to you. But I do have 2 more to run tonight. So if you could, make sure that you hang tight for those. On three, Ashland's going to send it into the net. Comets up 21-4. Seagull serve. It's good. Ashland doing what they can with it. They tip it over on three, or set it over, excuse me. Thompson cranks on it on two. And she's going to grab a point for the Comets. Good serve for the Comets. Nice tip over on three for Ashland. For the outside hit are the Comets. Schneider making quick work of that one. Comets with a 23-4 lead. Serve is good. And on three, it's over for Ashland. On two, Anchuk sends it over. And some good blocking there at the net for the Comets. And Seawalls might just serve us out here. And please hang tight. We got a couple ads we'll talk about moving forward and give you a little recap. Big hit there for Ashland, and they'll take one here. It's 24-5 in the lead. And it's official, the Brewers have lost this one. So you guys are trailing 3-1 in this series. One more, and that's it. Rofchick serve, catches the net. The Comets are going to take it on a netted serve. Oh, that's really sweet, Haley. Thank you. I try not to be super negative. They're high school athletes. They're learning, you know. All right, hang tight. We're going to run one quick one, and then I think they're doing some senior night stuff on the court, so maybe we'll see. Again, thank you, Haley, for tuning in tonight. You've been awesome. It is senior night. I think last year they had like some of the younger girls give like a little heartfelt message to some of the older gals. That brings Cameron to 15 and 14 overall, 5 and 4 in the conference. I don't know if that changes their standing in the conference. It does move Ashland to 3 and 16 overall, 2 and 7 in the conference, and they were 9th starting tonight. The Comets have been seeded number 3 for the playoffs. They are hosting on Tuesday here at home. I believe the game is at 7. I don't know if they're going to have me announcing it. If they ask me to, I certainly will. So hang tight for that. Don't forget, we are doing the football game tomorrow. Comet boys will start at 7, and I believe it's homecoming week. So that should be a fun one. Make sure that you guys tune in for that as well. I'm going to go ahead and run that other ad here. Oh, Haley, that's so sweet. I love senior nights. They're kind of sad, though, a little bit. All right, we're going to run that other ad here so that we can kind of be part of what they've got going.
My friends know me as Derek, but I'm also Master Sergeant Raxter. This is my life in the Air National Guard.
I'm going to take the headset off so that you guys can hopefully hear what's going on in the mic.
Some of you girls have been playing volleyball since you were really young, like 6 or 7. And others not as young. But either way, everyone had the first time they stepped onto the court, and it wasn't pretty. In fact, it was more comical than anything. Going to serve and the ball goes backwards. Going to pass a free ball, but completely miss the ball. Or going to set the ball and it hits you in the face. But through all the years when you could have just walked away, you chose to continue. Then you went to high school, and new challenges arose. Sometimes you were asked to step into roles that you didn't necessarily want to. Sometimes you were asked to try something that you weren't familiar with at all. And again, you chose to persevere. Perseverance is what will carry you through each stage of your life. Because life will get tough, whether it's your high school classes, applying for college, applying for jobs, or in your relationships, you will have a choice to persevere. And if something doesn't go quite the way you want, I urge you to not dwell on it, but learn from it, laugh it off, and do what we talk about in games. The last set doesn't exist. It's the first set again. It's time to play our league. Remember, everyone starts serving with an ugly serve. But you can only become the strong servers that you are through working hard and not giving up. Parents, thank you for being willing to be there for your daughters. You not only provided a home, food, and laundry because knee pads and elbow pads are disgusting, but you are there in your daughter's corner, encouraging her to persevere and strive for excellence no matter the outcome. Family is one of the few constants in life, and they will still need you to be cheering for them, even when their eyes roll. Now, for your teammates. Who's first?
I've played volleyball with Eva for the past 3 years, and honestly, I can't imagine the team without her. She's one of those people who can make everyone laugh even when practice is rough or we're all tired. She's been such a memorable part of my high school career. Some of my favorite memories are with her, like late nights going out to eat and hanging out at her house before games. There's so many things to name that I will miss, but I'll name some Eva, you've made these last few years so special for me, both on and off the court. I'm so proud of you, and I'm really going to miss playing with you. You've been more than just a teammate, you've been one of my best friends. Brooke and I haven't played for very long together, so I don't know a lot about her. But the things I know about her are positive. Not once have I seen her have a bad attitude with the girls. She's a funny person on and off the court and always has a joke on her mind no matter what things right down to say. She never fails to make me laugh during a hard game or hard practice. Last year was our very first time playing together and it was a really fun season. When she walked into practice for the first time, I was like, who is this girl in white shoes? But when we were put on the same team last year, she wasn't shy and we all connected really well. When she messes up, she doesn't let it get to her and just moves on to the next one. It's weird to think this time next year, Brooke won't be making these jokes during practice that always have me laughing. Brooke was always there during a tough time and would make a joke. When there was a bad play during scrimmage or practice, we could both just laugh at it and push it to the next play. She would block me every time in practice, and I would get upset, but that also helped me just to get over the wall and trust me. But of course, I was happy that she got the play. She taught me to be the teammate that never gives up when things don't go your way. She always has a positive attitude on the bench and cheers for those things. She doesn't let people get down on themselves and knows how to bring her energy back up. I hope she goes on to bigger and better things in life and has the best time. I'm definitely going to miss you next year, and it won't be the same. Brooke, I was never ready for this day to come, but here we are. We may have only known each other for 2 years, but in those 2 years, you have shown me what it's like to be a leader and never give up, even when it's not going the way I wanted it to. I remember the first day of sophomore year. You walked in, and I immediately knew you were going to be such a good teammate. I didn't have my license yet, and I hardly knew you, but I added you on Snap and asked you for a ride to practice anyway. Ever since then, we've been very close. I remember finding out we were on the same team, and I was so excited to have you, a role model, on the same team as me. Anytime I messed up, you helped me get out of my head, and you always got excited for the little things I did, even if I didn't think it was good. You've been more than just a teammate. You've been a leader and a motivator. You led with heart and hustle, and that showed us how to play like we always do, no matter the score. Whether it was your insane blocks or the way you brought the team back together after a rough set, you left your mark. Not just on the court, but in each of us. We've learned from you how to fight for every point, how to lift each other up, and how to never take these moments for granted. The most fun I had with you was going to Dunkin' every day before a game. Somehow we always end up walking in late, but we always just thought it was funny. Even though neither of us got the outcome we wanted this year, you never gave up, and it really showed me how to turn who you are. You love volleyball, so you never gave up, and you kept trying no matter what. You are the reason I'm still here on the court today. You believed in me more than I could believe in myself. And that is the kind of teammate everyone wants. We both got screwed over this year, but you are the best bench buddy there is, and I've never been more happy than it's you. You still cheer for everyone's successes like they're your own, and you never fail to make me laugh on the bench. And that is what a true teammate looks like. See? Oh, it just disappeared. Okay. Gosh. Senior year is supposed to be fun and exciting. Saying goodbye to you is tough. What I remember most isn't just how good you are as a player. It's your kindness. You've always been the person who checks in when someone's having a rough day, who encourages us after a tough loss, and who celebrates every win, big or small. You've made this team feel like a family, and it's the end of a chapter, but I know it's just the beginning of an even bigger one for you. No matter where things take you, know this. You've made a difference. You left a legacy. And every time you step onto this court, a part of you will still be with us. Thank you for everything, for the laughs, the pep talks, and the memories we'll carry forever. We love you so much, and we're so proud. You're done. Okay, guys, I'm not good at public speaking, but I'm going to try this. Ellie and I have played volleyball together for almost our whole career, and through every step, she's been my biggest supporter. I couldn't imagine playing on a team without her. Aaliyah makes sure we are focused and ready to play in practice, and is such a valuable player to the team. Along with that, she also has a funny side. While we were standing at the net, every so often she would crack embarrassing. Oh! Okay, fun fact about Kenna and I. We are each other's highest snap streak and are currently going strong at 1,513 days. But believe it or not, our friendship has gone on longer than that. Because I've known Kenna for so long, I can tell you she is one of the most generous people I know and will do anything and everything to try and make your day better. I can attest that more than once, Kenna has made an effort to reach out and make sure I'm doing okay if I seemed off that day. My sophomore year, Kenna decided she no longer wanted to play volleyball anymore. But fortunately, we got to keep her and she became our team manager. Being a manager has more jobs than what you may think. Always making sure our water bottles are full, creating team name tags for our lockers, and helping with stats, and I'm sure so much more that we do not see. Kenna has never failed to make me smile and has such a positive attitude on the court and off the court. And I know it's the same old thing here in every senior speech, but just know you have inspired me and others to leave a light in their darkness. You have pushed me and others to become better athletes on and off the court by showing your kindness and generosity. This year has definitely been a roller coaster, but she has been the one to consistently be the unseen cornerstone of this team. Thank you so much, Kenna, for always being there, and we appreciate everything you do. Best of wishes in your future. All right. Flashback to 7th grade. It's the first day of real school ball practice. I'm a nervous middle schooler who has no idea what she's about to jump into. Next thing I know, coach blows a whistle and we are playing queen of the court. I just so happened to look over and Emerson stood and drove the ball over the net. Why I thought this was so cool, I have no idea. Little did I know how intense this sport would become. For some reason, I had a terrible fear of Emerson that whole season, which I'm pretty positive started on that first day of practice. Flash forward to freshman year, Em and I were placed on the JV team together. Nothing special, we got along, and my fear of her eventually went away. That November, we were placed on a club team together, and that's where our friendship became serious. We were no longer just talking on the court, but creating a stronger friendship off the court. That season, as her and I both know, was very frustrating, with many changes and switches, but we were able to share that frustration together, and since then, we have been pretty much unstoppable. Em has been my glasses for the court, telling me what's open, letting me know what I can do to fix my mistakes, and just always believing in me. Sadly, time is a real thing and it's slowly ticking down. We are here. It's senior night 1 out of 2 for you. Now, instead of being the big 7th and 8th graders, we are juniors and seniors, but after this, there won't be another season of us. Thank you for all the memories, tournaments, dinners, and games you have let me be a part of. I will truly cherish them and try not to take any of the moments with you for granted for what we have left this season. All I ask from you... Wait, I lost my spot. Oh. All I ask from you is that when this is all over, no more tournaments, long practices, team meals, or even turtles, please don't become a stranger. I can't wait to watch you succeed after high school.
Once again, ladies, thank you for all of your hard work and giving it your all. Every point, every pass, set, hit. Now, as this set closes and another one starts for you, go after it with all you got and believe that you are capable of amazing things. But for the time being, let's bring the heat next Tuesday against Chautauqua. Parents, feel free to come take all the pictures that you want. There's cupcakes.
On that note, we are going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow night for some football, and hopefully also again next Tuesday. I'll inquire into that. But thank you again for hanging out. Thank you to our sponsors. On behalf of We Are, I hope you have a great night.